Hello everyone, it's Linda Claydon from Maysland Holistic at Hundon, Suffolk. I'm going to do a meditation today. I was compelled to do this morning. I really felt that I have been missing my clients / friends because they're my friends as well. And I just thought I could bring me into your house, and instead of you having to come here, which you can't. So I thought I would do a meditation today, and I also thought I'd do it for everybody that can't get out. You know, there's a lot of people stuck in their houses. They don't have gardens. They don't have the luxury that I have. I'm blessed so much having my ponies and my garden and my bungalow. But I do and know, and I'm aware of people are just not able to get out. And we've got another 3 weeks, probably more. So I thought I'd do a meditation. I sometimes call them visualizations as well, because, you know, I'm not a big meditator, but I am very good at visualization, and that calms my body right down. So what I'd like you to do is, it's best to do this with your eyes closed. I am going to just talk you through, it's like a story, I'm going to talk you through it. But what I want you to do is be very aware of your body, your breathing, very aware of the senses, like your touch, your sense of smell, so that when I'm talking to you, try and be aware and have a memory of what that feels like or what that smells like. It gets you deeper into the meditation, the visualization meditation. I have been doing this for years, and I do it before an attunement when I'm doing Reiki, and people have said they really feel very calm. So I just thought, I'm going to do this meditation. Now, those of you that don't know me very well, I never plan things. I'll kind of know where I'm going, but I don't know where I'm going because Spirit will take me. I channel these meditations. So this journey is going to start with a forest, and it will include probably some water, and it will include a lot of countryside, because that is what some people are not having at the moment. So I just want you now to make sure that you're going to be in a quiet place. Have a drink of water before we start, but be in a quiet place where you won't get disturbed. I have got some music gently playing in the background, and this music is off my own CD, which I'll talk about afterwards. And so you can focus on the music, and that will help. But don't worry about too much about, are you meditating, are you doing it? Just allow your body to relax. They say that when you go into these visualization states, that your body will respond just as it would do if it was actually doing the walk or the activity, or if you're a sports person, if you're doing running or anything. Some Olympic trainers train their athletes like this by sitting them down and getting them to visualize. And they've found that the body fires up all the muscles, all the cells, and it's as if you've actually done the run or the walk. So, you know, many of us can't do that at the moment. So just allow yourself to be very, what's the word? Not good at words, really. Just allow your body to respond to what I'm saying and what you're visualizing in your mind. And I hope you're going to enjoy this. So I hope you're sitting quietly. I'm giving you enough time to get somewhere to sit. And I'm going to begin. Now I'm going to be closing my eyes as well, because that's how I visualize. So I suggest that you now sit with your feet firmly on the carpet, or even if you can do this outside, if you can get outside on the ground, and just listen to my voice, and I shall take you for a beautiful journey. Well, I hope it is. So anyway, I'm going to turn the music up a little bit. I want you to close your eyes and listen to this beautiful sound of my Tibetan bowl. And as you do so, as I ding it, I want you to take a nice deep breath in, hold it for 5, and then breathe out through your mouth for 5. We're going to do that 3 times, okay? So 1, just start to concentrate on your breathing. Keep your eyes closed and start to breathe from your diaphragm. If you're breathing from your upper chest, that's not so good. Start to lower your breathing, so you're breathing from your stomach and breathing nice deep breaths. I want to imagine first, we'll do some relaxation. I'm going to want you to imagine that you're having this beautiful, warm, relaxing energy that's being poured onto the top of your head. It's almost like warm water. And as it's poured onto the top of your head, you feel it running down the back of your head, down the back of your neck. This lovely warm energy is now releasing all the tension from your neck muscles that are working so hard to hold your head up. And also allow it to go over the top of your shoulders, down your arms and into your hands, and just feel the tension easing and releasing from all the muscles that work so hard. As you feel this energy trickling down your spine, vertebrae by vertebrae, going down across your shoulder blades. Again, feel your shoulders relaxing. And then feel it trickling down to your lower back. Feel that lovely warm relaxing energy releasing all the tension from your hips and your lower back, allowing your lower back to be relaxed, and then allow that energy to go down into your knees and down into your ankles and into your feet. And just feel all that tension draining down into the earth. Allowing your body now to be quite heavy, very relaxed. Your breathing slowed down. And you're very comfortable. We're going to imagine Mother Earth's energy is coming up from the centre of the earth, this beautiful golden energy. She comes up through the crystals, the rocks, the earth, and she's just going to anchor to your feet, holding your feet gently into the earth, allowing yourself to be grounded and here for this moment. I want you to imagine that you're now going to be walking to the door of your house. And as you turn the handle and open the door, as you open it, you are faced with the most beautiful green, lush forest. As you open that door, the smell of pine and earth hits your senses. You can smell the moss, you can smell the beautiful ferns and the trees. You get this beautiful aroma of woodland smells. As you step out onto the lush green grass, you can either be barefoot or have your shoes on, but you feel this beautiful velvet grass under your feet. It feels quite cold, but also warm and gentle at the same time. And as you start to walk further into the forest, you see around you the most beautiful green plants, beautiful woodland plants like foxgloves and ferns. Look at the ferns as their leaves roll in tiny little balls. How delicate the leaves are. And run your fingers through the ferns. Feel how silky they feel and how cold they feel. And as you walk, you look up to the trees, and there's a selection of beautiful cedar pine trees with giant big tree branches. And as you look up, you see the sun streaming down through the leaves and the pine needles. You see big oak trees, beech trees, beautiful trees. And the sun is coming down like beautiful rays of light as it hits the ground. It's very warm, very still, and the smell is absolutely gorgeous, this woodland smell. Ahead of you, you see a deer, beautiful deer, and you stand and you look at this deer. You see the beauty in this animal. You see its beautiful big brown eyes, its long neck, its silky spotty coat, and its long elegant legs. And the deer stands and watches you for a while before it ambles away. Deeper and deeper you start to walk, and you hear the beautiful sound of birds, all different birds, thrushes, blackbirds, all sorts of birds are singing in the background. And you're just so peaceful. It is so peaceful, so quiet, and you just are so relaxed as you're walking through this beautiful forest. You see a rabbit, a little rabbit, you see a fox, and you see other woodland animals. And as you stand and watch these beautiful creatures, you're in awe of their beauty. As you walk a little bit further, you come to a clearing and you see a beautiful meadow. And of course now you're out of the trees, so the sun is now hitting your face. And it's beautifully warm. The sky is blue, not a cloud in the sky. And you start to walk through the meadow, and the grass is longer here, so you feel the long grass against your legs. You feel it on your hands as you put your hands down and glide your hands across the grass as you're walking. And you see thousands of red poppies blowing in the wind, beautiful wild flowers of beautiful colours, purples and pinks and yellows. And as you walk through the meadow, you come across a little river. And as you get nearer, you see that there's a little boat moored on the verge. And as you get to the boat, you see it has some beautiful purple velvet cushions lying in the bottom, edged with gold. And as you climb into the boat, it is so comfortable that you just lie back, looking up to the sky, feeling the sun against your face. And you feel the boat slowly starting to travel down the river, very slowly. It's not deep, the water. It's very safe and it's not very wide. It's mainly full of bulrushes and swans and ducks and moorhens. And you see them swimming past you or gliding past you. And you just think, how lucky am I to be in such a beautiful place. Allow your body to just relax back on these velvet cushions and soak up the sun, soak up the energy, and just allow your body to start to heal itself. And the boat travels very slowly down the river, and you're watching the trees and some ponies in fields and all different things that you may be seeing. And then the boat stops and it moors up, and you see 4 little wooden steps that get you back on top of the verge. So you climb up the 4 steps, which are very easy, they're not hard. And you find yourself looking at the most beautiful chocolate box cottage, thatch roof, white walls, roses climbing up the side, beautiful red roses, yellow roses, wisteria, beautiful purple wisteria climbing up the sides of the cottage, a cobblestone pathway leading to the door, and hollyhocks and beautiful old-fashioned flowers and roses are growing all the way around this beautiful cottage. And as you get to the little cobbled pathway, you walk across and you get to the old oak door. Feel the coldness of the door handle as you put your hands on it and open the door. And as you open it and walk in, it feels like home. This is your special place. This is your place you can go to when things get hard and difficult, when you think you can't cope anymore. Please do this meditation and get to this beautiful, special place. Now there's a room in this house that's just for you. And I want you now to find that room. It is going to be decorated exactly how you want it. it will have the furniture that you want in it. This is in your control. So now go find this special room in this special house. As you sit in the chair, because there will be a chair in your special room of this house, I just want you to know that you are safe in this chair, you're safe in this room. Everything around you is safe. And I ask you now that you just sit here in this room and allow your body to absorb all the positive energy that is in this room. You may have a loved one that is coming to visit you. It'll be the first person that comes into your head, and they will hold your hand and they will comfort you just as they would have done if they were here, and tell you it's going to be okay. Just feel their presence, feel the love. You may want to cry because it's quite overwhelming when you visit your loved ones. And just feel their love. You're very protected. This is a very protective room. If you need to ask any questions, then ask, and it'll be the first answer that comes into your head. Now your loved one is telling you that it's time for you to have a sleep. And as you close your eyes, because the chair is so comfy, you close your eyes and you have a sleep. But when you awake, you find yourself back where you started, back in the room where we started in the beginning. And you'll feel refreshed and relaxed, and hopefully more positive. And your legs and your body have had a virtual walk through that beautiful forest, the beautiful field. Your body's had a ride on a beautiful boat. And I want you now to just take several deep breaths. Start to waken, start to move your feet, wiggle your toes, wiggle your hands, have a little stretch, and when you're ready you can open your eyes. How do you feel? Do you feel much more calmer? Good. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's something I've done a lot in the past. The music that you can hear in the background is my own personal music, and it's written by Adrian Hare, and it was specially done for my CD. And I'm going to give away 5 of these, And for the UK, I'm afraid, 5 of these CDs will be for free, and it will be the first 5 that I see posted on my Mazeland Holistic site. So if you join my Mazeland Holistic, the first 5 get this for free. If you do want to purchase it, it will be a special price at the moment of £6 to include postage and packing, but I'd need to have your address, obviously. But on here I've also got the Tibetan sounds from the bowl, and some visualizations of angelic visualizations that I do with my angelic workshops. So I thank you for listening. I hope it's helped you. So this is Linda Claydon from Mazeland Holistic. Thank you. God bless. Bye.